Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today's real user review, we're going to be taking a look at the Proof Rover double knee work pants. Huckberry did send me these pants for free, but all the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Huckberry prior to publication. They will see this when you do. So if you're unfamiliar, Proof is an in-house brand of Huckberry, meaning Huckberry owns the brand, they produce it, they manufacture it, and they sell it. And this is my second pair of Rovers. I have a pair of the regular single knee pants and I believe that is in a slim cut. These are in the straight fit, so I wanted to switch up the fit a little bit. And because these are a work pant, I will be wearing these more over boots. I have been wearing these more over boots, so I prefer a little bit wider leg to fit over a variety of different boot shafts. I wear a plethora of different boots, not just the ones that Huckberry's been sending me for review. I have some of my tried and true favorites. So a wider pant leg fits over a multitude of different boots. And since these are work pants, I have been trying to work in these. Most of my projects are spring projects that I will be getting to shortly as the ground thaws and the weather warms up, more permanent like. But as for now, I've been doing a couple of projects putzing around the house. But these are one of, I think, 4 pairs of pants that I've worn in the past like month and a half or so. I wore the Proof Rovers, I wore my Flint and Tinder Vidalia Mills selvage jeans, and then 2 pairs of pants, what I call weekend pants, which are essentially jeans that I've had for an extended period of time that are near the end of their lifespan, but I can't bring myself to donate or just throw away. So I kind of just throw them on the weekends to putz around the house or to do anything that's just slopping around in. So I can kind of wear them out, but not throw them out, because I feel like they're good enough to continue to wear until they're dead, but they're not the greatest pants that I want to wear every single day. So I have been trying to wear the Rover double knees as much as possible, again, in addition to mostly my F&T Vidalia Mills selvage jeans. So how have I been wearing these? Well, I have been doing a few projects around the house, mostly things like hanging up new shelves. I've been working on building a table, just some odds and ends things around the house. I've also worn these just to work, in the office, so they fit well enough in the office. I have one little point of note about that. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But I've also worn these out on some shoots too. So I've been doing, the weather is starting to turn, just hasn't gotten enough to commit to outdoor projects just yet. That might take multiple days, but I've worn these on some photo shoots, video shoots, outdoors and inside some indoor locations. So I've worn these on shoots. I've worn these in the studio. I've worn these just in the office, editing, attending meetings. I've worn them doing projects around the house, and if I had them on, I would just wear them out. So if we went out to dinner and we weren't going anywhere fancy, I would just keep these pants on. I didn't get changed. I felt like these were nice enough to wear to most of the restaurants that we attend, or we go to. We don't go to any place super fancy, but most of the places that I go with the family, these are completely fine for. So that is how I've been wearing them. But how have they been wearing? And the answer is they're great. In true JGM fashion, I took these pants off to film this review, so they are wrinkled, as you can see. Mostly you can see in the back of the knees. These are worn. These have been washed, and actually I just noticed I'm flipping. I didn't even take my bandana out of my pocket from today. So these have been worn. These have been washed, but these are worn today. These are freshly off my body. Okay, maybe not freshly. It's pouring rain outside. I came home from work and I didn't want to have these soaked for the review, so I did throw on a pair of my weekend jeans to take Duke for a walk, because I'm sitting here in soaking wet jeans, so my Rovers were dry. Anyway, so they have been wearing very, very nicely. They feel really great. They feel just like my single knee version, just in a straight fit instead of a slim fit. And while we're talking about the fit of the jeans, why don't we talk about a few more of the specs? The Proof Rover double knee work pants come in both a slim fit and a straight fit, both of which come in at $138 USD and are both available in 4 colors: anthracite, dark olive, canyon as seen here, and anthracite and black. These are made from a cotton polyblend that is 73% cotton, 25% Reprove True Temp 365, and 2% Lycra. And that 25% Reprove True Temp 365 is made from recycled water bottles. These pants are moisture wicking, they feature a gusseted crotch, and they are made in Indonesia. And even though these are a double knee work pant, I do find that this Canyon colorway does fit into the office space fairly well. I can dress a little bit more liberally than most other people because I'm the video guy. You never know when I'll be crawling around on my knees, laying on the floor, going outside. I've found myself, you wouldn't think it, running through the woods and stepping in dog crap in the middle of the day, but that does and has happened. So I do have a little bit more liberal sense of my dress code at work. So I do wear double knee work pants. Now the one thing that I think that makes these stand out that some of the darker colors, namely the anthracite, won't stand out in is right here. We can clearly see these two black rivets. Now these are also one of the things I love about the proof pants. I love the black accent of the button and the black rivets, and I love this very minimalistic proof branding as well. But these Canyon colorway, the black rivets do stand out quite a bit, and it's kind of funny, I always forget they're there until I'm watching myself back, maybe editing a video or I'm doing a turn of something on the catwalk, and I'm like, what do I have on my pants? And then it clicks, it's the black rivets because I'm wearing the double knees. Even I forget they're there until I catch them, and it stands out, and I see it in post when I'm editing some of these videos, when I have these on in some of my other videos. But other than that, the Canyon colorway fits into the office building really, really well. Now, if you're wearing like the anthracite colorway, the black rivets are going to blend right in, and I'm sure you'll have even less issues wearing these in the workplace. But my main intent was to wear these as work pants. And I said I have been wearing them around the house. My biggest project was I've slowly been working on this table. So I come down, I work on it a little bit here and there. And mostly I've just been using either my drill or my miter saw when I'm cutting wood. But as I said, I do have several spring projects that are outside. I just need more than like a single nice day in a row because I gotta fix a fence, so I need concrete to cure. I gotta paint a fence, so I need paint to dry so I can do a second coat. I have to pull up some rotten boards on my deck. I need to sand my deck and restain it and reseal it. So all of that work is most likely going to be done wearing these pants, but I need more than a single day of nice weather in a row. So these will be worn to do a lot more work outside. Now, as I said, I wanted the straight cut for the work pants because I wear a plethora of boots. I wear like my double H Wellingtons that have a pretty wide shaft. I also have an older pair of Chippewas that they're not super wide, but they're an 8-inch boot, so it comes up a little higher on the leg. They're a little bit more bulky up the top, so a straight fit fits over those a lot better. I've also been wearing my Huckberry Danner Mach 917s quite a bit, and my Lems boots quite a bit, and I find that the Lems are a little bit wider on the cuffs, so these work really well to get over the Lems. So I've been wearing these pants with a variety of different boots, doing a variety of different actions, and I will say these have been incredibly comfortable. My Proof Rovers, my single knees that I've had, they're one of the most worn pairs of pants. I've been wearing basically either my F&T stuff or those Rovers all the time, unless I'm wearing and testing out other bottoms. So I've been wearing, prior to this past month, my F&T All-American and Everyday Stretches and my Proof Rover pants quite a bit. I generally save the F&T 365s for the warmer months because I like to wear pants when it's a little hotter outside, so I haven't been wearing them quite as much, but I've been wearing the Proof Rovers, the single knees, because they were a little bit heavier, and my other F&T jeans a lot prior to getting these, and these feel, again, just like my single knees that I've been wearing quite a bit and loving. Just a little bit looser, mostly. Can't even tell that they're a double knee. I mostly can just tell that they're a little bit looser cut because once again, these are the straight fit, those are the slim fit. So honestly, being the pants back to back, I can't tell much of a difference. These do have the gusseted crotch, which is really great for working, which is why the double knee work pants have the gusseted crotch, because you're gonna be doing a lot more bending, a lot of stretching, a lot of moving. And if you've ever done any sort of carpentry at all, you're going to be bending in all sorts of awkward positions you never thought your body would move. Kind of like doing yoga, but with tools and sawdust and screws and things that you're leaning on that hurt. So it's essentially doing like yoga with lots of hazards in the way. And these move with the body really, really nicely. They're very comfortable to wear all day long. They are very comfortable to wear while I'm out shooting all day long. So I've been very, very pleased with the Proof Rover double knee work pants. I kind of wish I got these sooner, because when I was doing a lot more outside projects in the fall, I would have been able to wear these quite a bit to get a lot of those projects done instead of burning through. I think I wore out like 3 or 4 pairs of jeans in the fall doing projects outside, where I probably could have just worn one singular pair of pants and not destroyed several others. But all in all, do I recommend that you spend $138 USD of your hard-earned money on the Proof Rover double knee work pants? And honestly, yeah, I think they're a great buy for you. They're very comfortable. They've been very durable for me so far. Again, I haven't done any crazy projects, but I have been wearing these a lot. And other than being able to tell that they're a little wrinkly, and you can see I probably go down on my left knee a little bit more when I'm shooting, they're great. They still look brand new. These have been washed at least twice. I mean, I do probably wear my pants more than I should before I wash them, but these have been washed twice, probably 3 times in the past month and a half, and they still look great. But I am very pleased with these pants. They have been working out great for me, and everything that I've thrown at them, they have handled it fine. So I do recommend, if you are looking at them, go ahead and pick them up. The gusseted crotch is a nice upgrade from the single knees because I have been moving in some awkward positions and they have moved with me and not torn. That's the biggest part I hate about working in certain pants, is the crotch just blows right out in them. But these, completely fine, give me the mobility that I need when I'm rolling around trying to grab a piece of wood that is just out of reach, or if I need to get that screw, or I need the pencil that's like rolled underneath something and I'm moving in an awkward position. They held up really well. So I definitely recommend you pick up a pair if you're looking at them. They will work out great for you. They have for me. If you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.